for any tea for a movie be a aqua shronko so at the about a Ghana Politics Avenue. Eso. You best share Obi as Afi and Robert Medi Kessi so like Jumedian, Shema Uniano on Nafu for Obusian phobia and so inside into me. Afi Adomanabo on the Fowl Sabos to Sunny where political trending news. Therefore, the baby and Ghana Politics Avenue so I depend on the Bremo, Nabeja for any net tea for any political highways on a hands and Bibri and a son aquacote, 70 penny saying Dina, a Asamoah Honsem, any day Bremona, one monetary NPP Amamu who not a was no or a contract via. Why your contract na udis kanana right now no wasan aka say ko Asante regional minister akwa consider no say the big push no nka obenya akonya nka onfanishim na omoa no nanka ontimi enya akonya na say omoma no contract ni bi nanka onye dan Asamoah sema all can know na regional Asante regional minister so aba out aba expose no all chimo biem say wono oni MPP for na bohye na MPP for na oni omo bohye nkra no omoma wajuma contract e wo omo njuma na omo yim kra no wa anyem kwapre iskani ni na so yehu ba bi adify na wasa aba why your who snake undergrass why your who chameleon asaba ha e ba be contract big push nim enye adwuma or turning it down or exposing na or shaming no e ma di free or abucha po me pese meje momra boss me pese me say momra mo yenko tie ensem e course o Asante regional minister ene Dina Asamoah intem do bibias
appeal to the chief justice say Mr. Chief Justice ye nyina ebo wachi do ma boy Yamfuama because we want you to satisfy your childhood fantasies and self-aggrandizement. Yeah, don't buy because your person with legacy as a chief justice. Not conform your chum kotum. We don't care where the conform belong. We don't care the kind of party colors they wear. But as far as we are concerned, we know say your uncrophobic honma or my say or these are the people we are talking about. These are the people we are talking about. People like want to me more on budget $43 million. So mo kwaya ko dia buru ebe ko ni honom. Minim evidence kura ye hua biem. NSS scandal asibemu any give to aware mo. It is obvious. We for you do din shisha akotia humam. I don't know what kind of evidence you hear biem. Sabi atase for krampo demonstration and saying let's force any ntuamuka and so we for no majomo pe wasamando. These are the issues we are talking about. Me patwa na me ka tia se bebre e de hono wadija sa papa ya odi a condition be 1 million kobo ne da hu. These are the issues. People are yenim say oh we dey ahodaso nsem e hono. So fair enough, I am not a legal person. Ana sebi for now nimdia attorney general wono sebi me ni bi but say dia na minimum no at least body to ashe de minimum sabin se broche na me nkoda me hu broni ba me hu no me se sensuo ni tonumpo no madam me sorry ye no sebi se me nyimi me hu se formafo. So I don't need to be a legal luminary before I can speak to the quarters of some of these matters. So me I love it that some of these guys to many are there. Indeed, if you share na say ombone Ghana and the laws of our nation should take its course. But I'm only urging the system that be. So we should facilitate it oya. Let me tell you, the last year of 2028, enka amamuho. And okrese you can arrest and prosecute anybody even on the eve of elections. But of course, we don't want people to say we are doing political witch hunting in this animal. So the point I'm making is essential CSC. Me, mama buy no up to 2 years. First, me buy na me can be brave. Na me nim penifo bi din komo and no much say sometimes processes enye as we think. And I'm so okay. Will 2 years be enough? Almost by 2 years then you so they be me catch me grassroots and say, oh the ye nya botrema buy no. Let's give the government 2 years. Look, 2 years they be say here. We should not put them like it may form to pressure tankuru ni ade na odo munya adwuma no na ye make sure say obia oni Ghana ni yi no Ghana brand ni bedi because look ade ye when you den fa nya wunia. So if you be persecute obi politically, we don't want any NDC person to be persecuted politically as well. Nemo obi bia oni Ghana ending ni yi ndie. These are the issues. There are people they must face the laws of our nation. Tisa Pualugu Dam. Kwame. Ura Bamiaka Chilesi a Pualugu Dam. It was one of their biggest projects. And in fact, Ura Bamiaka say, Oko Northern region, Pualugu Dam, na your signature can say. Then later, you call Pualugu Dam as Accra FM say, Owura Bamia, he want to be president. He's the leader of one of the biggest political parties in Ghana. MPP. Unfortunately, me don't fa baby na sesiano. I say megu MPP. Enti yen konko he say ni Owura Bamia kan ne no kre. Ye drew Pualugu, me ne kwame ye drew Pualugu signboard crazy wo. And we're like, now opinion no can't say. Opinion to say what meaning say you are Muslim for you lose at your own peril if you decide say when the trotro drivers for Enquagro. Enti media omena amaya you be me number be na so be frame trotro driver be or no so chim na feed in a fruma to Accra 100.5 FM T citizen show enti so a trotro driver mira mo ninje na yedawase say the bia oma no passengers muti Accra 100.5 FM and of course Kwame taxi drivers and so one wa your norm na ebo enti as I'm speaking with you opa visit any taxi rank across Ghana me ha maninka ubenya be ohanchiche mwedu so eko at least 70% when a chimo kasa video fruma edi ato Accra FM 80 na no to that call citizen show and then you to radio nima you know, and you know, taxi drivers and more bookman and the passengers are more taxi ranks in your in fact, so we a long vehicle, we a tipper truck driver, any of the driving unit. I was a Bolt, Yango, say Shagze, say Uber, Munina Yadamasi. One other group on Swa, minim damage Mudimbo, because then almost ton fuel, and yet beam kuha across a lot of filling stations. And Kwame, I'm told say total for TM Star Oil, ATM. I know say the other stations TM, but we the enrun will be shared that frame. Into also no say station be filling station be Michere OMC any oil marketing company be na on so TM Bachobra Facebook Accra FM 100.5 FM. Oba na watch them so we be a me so mo benap filling station watch them joint na wahu ne ekono na me so wajo shout out na busu apani hu so a guy wahu baby will be say unity oil you know any say goodness oil any of the filling stations Mr. Oba zen ni aka nyida no na wonso watch them and I'm sure say ye kwa ni mo ebetimi aboa mpa na bibia ayekama. Latina is here on Facebook. Latina has sent a good afternoon. Thank you, dear, for the message. Always on point. Always. You know about joining in Yakanyano. Now also watch them on Accra 100.5 FM. Ofori Delali say greetings Accra FM. And see Ofori Delali and so Eddie Nedia Abba. Thank you. Araf Omar says salamu alaikum na utuda pacho ya Facebook ya be live until you wait to join in na watch the kwam and then made komo afa Bank of Ghana one alleged losses na but this is a former Minister of Finance Honorable Amin or the other Antana Adam and so about can be bree obi ono culture so when you 30% say aden and you when you 70% no obon ho asafo hene come on on the Bank of Ghana issues you be hwe emiri omu a e kana ebi mo CSA Bank of Ghana abono you be sha say from 2017 na ya hwe e ka aban bi obetena so boy we are not saying say aban bi abetena so no aboka of course aban we so moka me yes akra me good citizen patriotic, but I'm saying that he who seeks equity must come with clean hands. Won't mean sorry, precope waka, never say, one of our sunti, and I want to same gu enum. When I enter skoko wenum ti, ubet tibi apeti. Not just who say, when I gangaria ukruma, when I win profuchero, when I pay ensan we just into papers and over pebi. Now the assessor, when I media for you down from to be free near the Mike's necessary when no can say no be then Ghanaians will applaud you and I be and your safukrum your high and say your trunk when your bones say your church and Trono are more to gun crofweni no same futruno or to the kumi yifin crofweni yan trahon safias and moon can throw money no crack. We will never do that. So Kwame, measure then your special time na makohonum. But the more asraf for nabaso mahunu say this express road that His Excellency President John Dramani Mahama. And Kwame, I don't know if you can give us some footage. But who say Afe Asraf for no ye be uswam aya kwano. Look, oko other important nations. Important nations like Ghana. Of course, Ghana is important, but I'm talking about other advanced nations. You have the military. Any idea? And this indigenous package of President Mahama, the Abanasa local content agenda. Look, oko daeswa bompaya President Mahama. I'm saying, Ulman, why not you say, or person who use Ghana for no more? It was said that creativity, be with Facebook near there to say, was said that creativity in such a way, say, so Ulman, no, only why Ghana for no will fit in. Nanko say, Ubrini bit my BBA. Or when they are to a year a casa for ni FDSwa. Or say CDS, a Chief of Defense Staff, inspect progress of Accra Kumasi Express project. And I'm sure, say, and about roads only. I want to believe, say, Ebi Krampa, farming near dear count, but for now, we are speaking to the quarters of roads. And it's all because of the ingenuity of one man named President John Dramani Mahama. And that is why, Tama, Yura Ibrahim Mahama, in your diamond man said, say, at least, as a Pan-Africanist, I have hope, say, we are arriving. Near Kwame Nkrumah or Sergeant for Kaine say, the black man is capable of managing his own affairs. And that given the opportunity, the black man shall prove to the world that we can build a country that is comparable to one of the best in the world, according to Kwame Nkrumah. And he said, and ye push local content. Now ye bois, I'm a local, so I now Kwame, look, this Akosombo problem you see, and the end up President Mahama said, I'm told Sir Kwame there was one lady now or a part of team now, a boy, a Akosombo. They brought it back on stream. And I'm told that President Mahama has given immediate employment to that lady. That is what local content pushing is about. After saying Kebakofa Abrofo, so Omumra na 6 streams na ebwa a distributive power from Akosombo no ashe into Abrofo mama because I'm referring to MPP and the minority in parliament. But I can't say see a bit me fix it Akosombo problem now. It must take us around 6 months. What MPP would have used 6 months or more to do, John Jenapor's leadership used 1 week to do. I'm talking about efficiency in governance. The point I'm driving at is that local content, technical guys, Ghana for no, and the team sa Akosombo, and almost all of them are back on stream. Now, you see a year. Facebook and you realize say Asraf for also the muhajim say farm say rules like almost all the local content agenda ninja muhajim. So this is breaking news. Ye break your mama. We won't see the baby. This is breaking news. Dr. Kingsley Ajiman, or your former registrar, Emma Scholarship Secretariat, Bureau of National Intelligence, BNI for Asamoah or Machino. So, BNI, as I'm speaking with you right now, Dr. Kingsley Ajiman, former registrar, Scholarship Secretariat, BNI for Achenoa. He's in the full grips of the BNI as of now. And Kwame, me who one other reform I coachy to say a New York but of personal story no mommy. Na I am fan to the Yoko for so aqua coachy ubini idea. But Kwame, what I keep on telling my people to say, it is not only about the arrest. Even though I am interested in the arrests, even though I understand separation of powers, me penya President Mahama catch was say at least Wakatile Chief of Staff said in Crawford and facilitating your money faster. And that is the weapon of a good leader. On person will be imposed in himself on the judiciary because there's separation of powers. So we can
na me show bibi ojebre ehej me dey bedrum pempe so we ye do bibi ase Ghana politics there musum fuguru about politics there obi ene ye nche bi obi ene ye ndi bi yen ene ye kofa de montera e de brem aha ene mbrema mkwan se mfa monsi me de mu besi no na me kire mu so a kire so e ma rem like dwuma de share subscribe to the channel and send e be political trending news bi ade e kode e bibia no yen Ghana politics avenue so e de bebremo ya bedra for ni etifo me de mu besi na sa wo nsem kan ye bia fa share comment section no se na e be hebiti me de mu kita mu die makram